Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel Rider X Garage. If you've been waiting for a bold, unapologetic American superbike to shake up the market in 2026, the Buell Hammerhead 1190 might just be the machine that grabs your full attention. Aggressive, fast, and unmistakably Buell, this bike blends raw power with refined engineering. Today, we're diving deep into everything this beast has to offer, from its fierce styling to its race-bred performance, and whether it's worth your investment this year. The moment you lay eyes on the Hammerhead 1190, it makes a lasting impression. It looks like it's in motion even when parked, and there's no mistaking it for anything else on the road. From the front, the split headlight design immediately stands out, a signature Buell feature that now looks sharper than ever. Flanked by LED DRLs that resemble the eyes of a predator, the bike projects a lean, focused stare. The front fairing is compact yet muscular, chiseled to cut through air with aerodynamic efficiency. You'll also notice the front fender hugs the wheel tightly, emphasizing the race-inspired heritage while minimizing drag. Moving to the side, the Hammerhead 1190's silhouette is all about performance. The exposed frame and air-cooled rotors are not just functional, they scream racing DNA. The aluminium perimeter frame serves as the fuel tank itself, saving weight and lowering the center of gravity. Buell has always done things differently, and this unconventional engineering continues to set the Hammerhead apart. The angular body lines run smoothly from tank to tail, with subtle but sharp contours that suggest speed. The rear set foot pegs, high seat positioning, and low clip-ons hint at its track focus, yet it still manages to strike a usable street stance. You'll see a generous use of carbon fiber across the bodywork, which not only adds to the aggressive aesthetic but also keeps things featherlight. From the back, the view is just as intimidating. The tail section is slim and sharp, ending with a minimalist LED brake light strip that fits seamlessly under the seat. The underbelly exhaust system keeps the rear looking clean and lean while centralizing weight, another clever touch that improves both form and function. The wide rear tire adds a meaty, planted look, and the single-sided swingarm reveals the entire wheel on one side, adding a sense of exotic flair rarely seen on American motorcycles. Under the bodywork, the performance of the Hammerhead 1190 is what really sets it apart. At the heart of this machine is a 72-degree, liquid-cooled V-twin engine pushing out a staggering 185 horsepower at 10,600 revolutions per minute and 102 pounds-to-feet of torque. It's the kind of raw power that sends a thrill through your spine every time you twist the throttle. The bike rockets from 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds and doesn't quit pulling until well over 180 miles per hour. It's brutally fast, but it's also surprisingly manageable thanks to its refined throttle response and weight distribution. Weighing just around 419 pounds dry, the Hammerhead delivers an incredible power-to-weight ratio that puts it squarely in the same arena as European heavyweights like the Ducati Panigale V4 or BMW S1000RR. Handling is razor-sharp, thanks to its short wheelbase and steep rake angle. It carves corners with ease, feeling stable yet eager. Buell's signature ZTL, zero torsional load, front brake system is back, with a large perimeter-mounted disc clamped by an 8-piston caliper, delivering outstanding stopping power with minimal fade. The rear brake is less aggressive, but still solid. Suspension duties are handled by fully adjustable shower components, AUSD forks at the front and a monoshock at the rear, offering plenty of tuning potential for track days or spirited canyon riding. Despite its beastly performance, Buell hasn't forgotten rider comfort. The Hammerhead features a refined cockpit with a 5-inch full-color TFT display, offering navigation, ride modes, lean angle tracking, and Bluetooth connectivity. The controls feel premium, and the switchgear is intuitive. The seat, while narrow and high, offers decent padding for medium-length rides. However, make no mistake, this bike is still meant for serious riders who prioritize performance over plush touring comfort. In terms of technology, the 2026 model gets significant upgrades: ride-by-wire throttle, traction control, wheelie control, engine braking management, and multiple ride modes come standard. There's also a track mode that disables most nannies, giving the rider full control. ABS is cornering sensitive, making it safer during aggressive lean angles. While it's not as tech-laden as some European counterparts, the Hammerhead strikes a fine balance between raw riding experience and modern electronic assistance. Now let's talk pricing. The 2026 Buell Hammerhead 1190 comes in at around US $19,995, which places it competitively against rivals like the Aprilia RS-V4 and Yamaha R1M. For what you get, a handmade American superbike with race-focused design and a thunderous V-twin, it's a compelling proposition. It's not just about stats on paper, it's about character. This bike roars with soul, and for many riders, that visceral experience is worth every penny. As Buell continues its comeback story, the Hammerhead 1190 stands as proof that they're not just back, they're swinging hard. It's not the most forgiving motorcycle out there, and it's definitely not for beginners, but if you're an experienced rider looking for something rare, fast, and American-built, this bike is a unique proposition in a sea of inline 4s and V4s. You feel connected to the road, the engine, and every twitch of the handlebars, and that's what makes the Hammerhead more than just a motorcycle, it's an experience. So, would we recommend it? If you want exclusivity, performance, and don't mind a bit of an edge, absolutely. The 2026 Buell Hammerhead 1190 might not be for everyone, but for the right rider, it could be the most exhilarating two-wheeled decision of the year. Music slowly fades in. That's all for today's review of the 2026 Buell Hammerhead 1190. Drop a comment below and let us know, would you take this over a Ducati or a BMW? And if you liked the video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more in-depth bike reviews, and ride safe out there.